Hi, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Tuesday, the 20th of July. We will be using Bonefire Tarot. We're tuning into the energy atmosphere of the day, how it's charged, how we can navigate that, dance with it, play with it. All right, let's get into it. Our spirit animal for the day and its message is Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. Well, isn't that a fine bit of self-mastery here? You know, we had the 8 of Coins yesterday, and we are diligently forever laying a solid foundation for ourselves. So this is not only a reminder, but it's encouraging to us. Keep doing it. Keep doing what you're doing because it's working, you know. And this is tending to what's important to us. All right. Our oracle card from Wisdom of the Oracle is Here and Now. Be here now. Yeah, gorgeous card. So this is a card about presence, being present, being a witness, and an observer at times. And this is another one of those present moment really informs, gives epiphany. That's what I feel in the card. So we're on a solid foundation. We are tending to it as always, which allows us to be here now. We're not thinking about the past. We're not projecting so much into the future. We are enjoying, we are savoring, we are in tune, in harmony with all of our gifts, and we're being informed. Our oracle card from Retrospirit Oracle, isn't that funny? Time. As in, there is no such thing. Oh, interesting. So some of us might be feeling a sense of urgency and doing a bit of toe tapping and waiting and feeling a sense of, well, when, right? So be here now. It's really the best gift we can give ourselves, right? Okay, let's see how that connects to the Bonefire cards. Our first is King of Coins. Oh, this is fascinating, actually. You know, this king, the whole suit of coins is considered a slow-moving suit, right? And this king is all about now, because he really treasures and savors and cherishes what's right here in front of him. Simultaneously, though, he is forever tending the foundation. There is no such thing as time for this king, though he, through his in the moment now presence, he creates an overflow of abundance. He has his heart set on the oncoming. He understands that being here right now pays reward forward. So as we align with our own destiny, our dreams, our prayers and manifestations, we create this divine overflow by being so present and deeply in appreciation. Ooh, very nice. Next, the Emperor. Oh, perfect. You know, and there's self-mastery right there. That's the Emperor, father of the tarot, right? And direct, experienced, all-knowing, and remaining flexible in the mind and the heart for the complexities that come with being an all-knowing being in tarot. Let's see where that's flowing. Oh, look at this, Ace of Cups. So we're just talking about the overflow of abundance that comes of being present, not looking back, not projecting too far ahead, but being right here, right now. It's all heart for us. You know, yesterday we had, what was it, Nightingale Spirit, and the message was love is all around. And look at the characters in tarot we have here. We have the King of Coins, very confident, very reliable, consistent, real, authentic. And then we have the Emperor, father of the tarot, all four kings rolled into one being, tremendously experienced. And this is what happens when you're present. The loving overflow of all that is just pours right into our lives. So the Ace of Cups is love, bliss, and happiness on overflow. And it's also the raw material of all that is. So stay solidly on your foundation. Forget about time. If you're standing there toe tapping, then, you know, feeling a little bit of frustration and asking yourself when, you're actually creating, we could actually be creating a distance between ourselves and this overflow. So come right here, right now. How do you do that, you ask? Put your hands right over your heart and breathe into your heart. And remember, we spoke about this last week. The energy field of the heart is 5,000 times more powerful than the energy of the mind and our thoughts. So the thoughts are they're key, they're inspirational. It's bringing the inspiration of the thought into harmony with the heart and putting that frequency out there that creates the Ace of Cups. And that can only happen when we're present. So clarifying our King of Coins is the Knight of Coins. Well, fancy that. Now we're in motion with it and we're not rushing with it. I also sense here something that's evolving out of these cards is that we're being asked to look at the bigger picture. That's what the King and the Knight do so well. They are masters of it. The Emperor too. So the Knight of Coins is spoken of frequently in tarot as delay, slow moving energy. I prefer to consider the Knight as thorough. Any journey undertaken by this Knight is thoroughly explored. No stone is left unturned, and that's important. That's about being present and seeing what's here and what's now, and understanding that by doing that, we're creating the oncoming blessings that are on overflow here in the Ace. We're blessed now, and we're blessed as we embrace the oncoming, but without a sense of timing. So with the King and the Knight in the same suit next to the Emperor and the Ace, pause today and get a bird's eye view. Get a lay of the land for yourself, and perhaps it will erase your perception of time and give you much more peace in the present now. Clarifying our Emperor. The Ace of Coins. This is a card of great love and great opportunity. Also, more overflowing abundance for us. Doors of opportunity opening because we're not rushing things. We're not forcing anything. We're not pushing. You know, we've all experienced a sense of urgency, or, you know, the ego voice could interrupt our present and then introduce the perception of time and have us in that space of waiting. That can create frustration for us. Now, this is not the first time, even in recent days, we've seen the Ace of Coins with the Ace of Cups. They're an amazing pairing. So this reading is all about being the love that you are and broadcasting that, keeping your heart wide open to its powerful frequency and enjoying what's right in front of you on your solid foundation. Next, clarifying our Ace of Cups as if it needs a clarifier at all. Oh, another Knight. Look at this. And it's the Knight of Wands. Enthusiasm, optimism, creativity, fiery passion. And that's the energy with which we go through the doors of opportunity that the Ace of Coins opens for us. And because we're so present and such a great witness to how the energy is unfolding, we have easy access to our self-mastery, and we feel fulfilled and thorough and complete and overflowing as we take the next step, and then the next step, and then the next step, and time disappears for us. And then there is only now, and then there is only the celebration that comes of being here now. Super important card to the reading. Let's see what's going on behind the scenes. Oh, the Wheel of Fortune again. How interesting now. 2 days in a row. I'm hearing take it on faith. You know, this Wheel of Fortune, the being on this card, she's blindfolded. There's just something we don't see coming, but we don't necessarily need to. The surprise, the delight, the happiness, the love, the light that we are is blessing enough. So we don't need to take that blindfold off. We can take a whole lot of things on blind faith. And I did feel that take it on faith here earlier on in the message. And we can. This is energy that's all moving in our favor, because this is all about the investment we've made in being here now and creating a solid foundation. So all of this goodness can be. It can take place and unfold. And then we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, new doorways of opportunity already walked through. And here we are putting down roots on this foundation. And then the Hermit. Wow. There's a dual message here. And I feel the King and the Knight of Coins are contributing in harmony with the Hermit here holding the Lantern of Enlightenment, our blindfolded Wheel of Fortune. There really is something we don't necessarily see coming, but if you look at all of the light in the reading, you have it here on the 3. You've got it with the Hermit. You absolutely have it with the Ace. You have the thoroughness, consistency, and confidence of a very grounded King and Knight of Coins here, with a wide open door on the Ace that we can literally charge through, full of faith and raw optimism, along with enthusiasm, because we're being present. Ooh, that's beautiful. All right, angel answers. If you got a question, now's the time to ask it. Let the cards be confirmation or a sweet little whisper from the angels for you. This is funny. Before I show you this card, I do want to remind you too that the Hermit is all about a new adventure. A quest beckons. We're being called, right? So we're being called deeper into this Three of Wands, and we're coming into the Three of Wands ready to build an even more solid foundation on top of the foundation we've got. This is about expansion, right? And this is the light of the light of enlightenment within the quest. Now, we've got this oracle over here, be here now. We've got time, right? So isn't it funny that we now receive wait? And some of you, I know, you're just thinking, what? I've already felt like I've been waiting, right? But be here now. This is a pause. Pause for enlightenment. The enlightenment dawns. It's already in the reading. And as the enlightenment dawns, it is going to be considered masterfully for us. We will go into the self-mastery of consideration of options. So if you're attempting to push, to force, or to rush something to move along faster than it is ready to, we have to become comfortable with allowing the divine to do its part. And it is. We've got 2 aces here, divine and cosmic gifts. Receive them. Don't rush past them. Next. Peaceful resolution. Good. Oh, someone has said this to me recently too. This too shall pass. It's one of those it's one of those statements that can really rile a person, especially if they're already worked up. And oh, this is great. Another timing card from Angel Answers. It's almost comical, really. Within the next few months. Now, do know that my feeling on the timing cards in this deck has to do with how long an energy is with us. And so over the next few months, you'll see this Ace of Cups and Ace of Coins continuing to bless. You will see yourself strengthening and building a super solid foundation, and you will be gaining much more mastery over being here and now. So it's a positive sign. It's not saying, oh, it's going to take a few months. It's the blessing of something being with us, and energy being with us for a period of experience. One more. You're ready. Heck yeah, you're ready. I know. That's where the frustrated waiting comes from, and this sense of time. Heal that with yourself if possible. Gift yourself with letting go of time, lingering in past, or projecting too far into future. Trusting the here and the now, and receiving the blessings on offer, being inspired by them, and moving in a really thorough and reliable way is going to be exceptionally fulfilling. And now our affirmation card for the day from the Super Attractor deck, we have appreciation dissolves all blocks to the presence of my Super Attractor power. Yeah, that's another thing. Overcome time with appreciation. Allowing and appreciation. Beautiful messages for us. Thank you as always for being here, watching the video, hitting the like button. Namaste, my friends.